electric guitar. And my wife just got me for this for my Christmas present like a week ago, and I haven't touched any electric guitar for a long time. So here goes nothing. And when I wrote this song, I had seen this. I've been interested in Islamic mysticism for a long time. Maybe you've seen these guys. They're called the whirling dervishes. Yeah. You guys know what a whirling dervish, right? Those guys that go around and around. And they imagine like they're parts of a planet. And the idea is that, you know, they put themselves in a meditative state where they open their heart to the Creator. And the fellow that started this, Whirling Dervishes, was a guy who was my favorite poet. He was a guy named Rumi. And he lived in the 12th century, but if you read his poetry, it's like a guy that just got off the streets of New York 2 a day or something. But he's a great mystic. I think it's really important for religious people to pay attention to their mystical traditions, because when you look at the mystical traditions of various religions, you realize that we all truly worship the same God. And if you look at the writings of an Islamic mystic, you can't really tell it from the writings of a Christian mystic or a Jewish mystic. It's really very interesting, because it's in these mystical aspects of the religion is really where you realize the unity of the Spirit of God. And so I had this in mind when I wrote this song. It's called Turning and Turning. Before I play it though, I want to read to you a poem by Rumi. In honor, he died on December 17th. This poem's called Who Says Words with My Mouth? It says, all day I think about it. It says, then at night I say, where did I come from? And what am I supposed to be doing? I have no idea. My soul is from elsewhere, I'm sure of that. And I intend to end up there. This drunkenness began in some other tavern. And when I get back around to that place, I'll be completely sober. But meanwhile, I'm like a bird from another continent sitting in this aviary. The day is coming when I fly off. But who is it now in my ear who hears my voice? And who says words with my mouth? Who looks out with my eyes? What is this soul? I cannot stop asking. If I could taste one sip of an answer, I could break out of this prison for drunks. I didn't come here of my own accord, and I can't leave that way. Whoever brought me here will have to take me home. It's called Turning and Turning.
turning and turning in harmonious rhyme. I see stars exploding in infinite time. From the darkness, well, there's a splendor that falls on earth, drawing desire to that which gave it birth. Life emerges, well, from the bottom of the sea. Fish into bird, bird into sky, sky into me. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. There's a sacred image living deep inside of us. I see a bright light shining, well, in the middle of a darkened prison. I hear a young girl crying at her spiritual baptism. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be. What you do to your brother, you do to me. So blessed Spirit, won't you help us to see that we are the sailors, and you are the sea. Turning and turning in harmonious rhyme, I see stars exploding in infinite time. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be. What you do to your brother, you do to me. So blessed Spirit, won't you help us to see that we are the sailors, and you are the sea. Turning and turning in harmonious rhyme, I see stars exploding in infinite time.